Ogni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
DPG!
What?
It's football season.
No, it's not. You got like 2 more weeks. It's only August. What the hell are you talking about? Whatever. What's it say on the calendar? Oh my god! I had everything planned out! Why did you wake me up?
I don't know. Maybe it's just something with this?
Doesn't matter! Someone grab my blue shirt! Why is the base still frozen?
I don't know. Maybe use some thermodynamics to heat it up. Not like that, you idiot! Use the goddamn microwave!
Spaghetti time! Hello everyone, this is DPG here, and you're probably wondering why I have such a weird angle going on today. It's because my kitchen is an absolute mess! As a life, engage with a baker. Dishes aren't that bad. I'm just saying, don't kill me! If you don't see me next week with another video, I am in the grave. No, today we're going with the idea of a high school version of what you would make. Because, you know, in high school, what a lot of people do is once a week before the game, usually the night before, is they cook a huge, massive spaghetti meal. It's a very, very popular idea. And, you know, a lot of people question, how can I make this cheap, healthy, but able to, so everyone can eat without resorting to throwing a ton of money? Well, it's actually very, very simple. One idea of food when it comes to feeding a giant, massive amount of people. 1 serving of meat, 1 serving of carb, 1 serving of veggie. You can't do 1-2-1 or 1-2-2, but you don't want to do anything above 1 serving of meat per person, because after beyond that, it just becomes extremely costly, and that's not the point of this. First off, you need to get the cheapest can of sauce you can get. I got the Hunt's one, mostly because it was $1 a can at Walmart, and that's the cheapest one I could find per ounce. You gotta look at that. That's the biggest thing a lot of people do not do, is look at per ounce when they're trying to buy quantity, but not quality. This is about quantity. Next, I got 90-10 lean beef. Many of you are saying right now, but lean beef is so expensive. It's like $4 to $5 a pound. Well, now you have to go to Sam's Club when it's less than $3 a pound for 90-10 lean beef. And that's where I say get your meat. Is that Sam's Club or Costco? First thing, go to Costco, because Costco is like the Sam's Club on steroids that make it legal. Next, get the cheapest pasta you can get. Really, you can get like $1 a box, and it gives you like 8 servings. This can technically feed 4 to 8 different people, depending on how much they eat. And of course, if you want to go with a little bit of a cheaper snack, still healthy, but this is more of a bonus than anything else, just give them an extra veggie. Cucumber. You can usually get about a cucumber for about $1, and this can feed about 3 people if you do it right. It's not much you have to do. Is mostly slice it either into chip form or to straw form. It's your choice. So when it actually comes to this, you don't need to do something crazy as in worry about how much seasoning you need to put in here or any of that. It doesn't matter. Again, we're going with the cheapest possible answer, cheapest possible way we can make this dish. And you know what that includes? No seasoning. This ain't no extra. This ain't no fine cuisine. This is feeding probably about 100 fucking people. And boom, this is all you have to do. Put it on medium, let it roast. That's all you have to do. You want to be a coach in 10 years. Personally, that's why I want to be a coach in 10 years. And the reason why I'm starting to cook this food right now, because I don't know if I'm going to be here in 10 years.
Okay, dude, that went dark even for this channel.
And at least they're going to be fed while thinking of me in about 10 years.
Are you really trying to get the sad subscribers now that feel sorry for you now?
But what they really don't know is that the meat I'm actually using, it's human. It's made from people. It's made from people!
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
Okay, we need an extra talk here. We need to stop.
Do I really need to tell you how to cook pasta? It's pasta, people. You put about a cup to a cup and a half first serving of pasta into a bowl, put it on high, put it in there when it's boiling. Do I need to explain that? You gotta remember, pasta is one of the main 4 groups for a person who's in their young age, who's not having a good time in life, or he's in college, along with ramen and, of course, rice. cooking, you got your meat cooking, but the question is, what are we gonna do about the actual veggie part, the spinach? We're gonna actually be using spinach today as our veggie. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna use? Really, just get some, either cheap spinach. If you want to buy fresh, go ahead. Buy frozen if you want to get cheaper, which that's the point. Because usually a bag is going to cost you for about £1, about $1 at the store. And that usually has 8 to 10 servings depending on what brand you get. While it's cooking, you can put the actual spinach in the microwave for about a minute or so just to defrost it. But otherwise, past that, it's not really the point. Let your meat cook, let your pasta cook, and we're gonna get to that as we're pouring it. Now we're actually gonna do one of my favorite things about cooking, the downtime of slicing and dicing. Why do I like this so much? Well, it's because that allows me to relax, let everything cook naturally, and just, give my ability to either think to myself about what's going on with life, and with the calm amenity of slicing and dicing. Since I'm only using 1 cucumber, it's not giving you really that much long. And plus, it allows me to ramble on, try to crack a few jokes, see what's going on in the world, because, Hurricane Harvey and Hurricane Herbert that happened recently. A lot of people are able to help that they, were able to, from National Guard, I believe, to even, people even close to them. There's some, I'm just gonna say, some controversy with a certain church that rides with Mr. Olstein. I think that's all I'm going to say about that, and continue on slicing and dicing. Hey, you're probably wondering, DPG, kids are not going to want just to eat plain old regular veggies. Well, I have a good, healthy solution for you. Easy. First, get your container, then put this shit into the sink. If it wants to go in there, get yourself a little bit of good old-fashioned apple cider vinegar. Make sure to shake it out a little bit so you can get that little bits on the bottom. And just do this. Put about, 2 tablespoons in, and that's all you need to do. And just shake it out. Boom, that's it. That's it. Now you got good, healthy, delicious cucumber with some good old-fashioned apple cider vinegar. You don't need to mix it with your hands. You can put a container on top of it, but since I'm the only one eating this, I'm not really going to worry about it. Oh, delicious, of course. I'm amazing, I know. And so, once you got the pasta all drained out, nothing much from here, then put all the delicious juices from this meat, just flop in. Just literally use all the juices you can. Now, many of you are already questioning. I know I used that sentence already like 4 times. How much pasta sauce do we put in? Whatever, as much as you want. Really, it really doesn't matter. Just put as much as you can until you think it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Simple enough. Make sure to take that spinach you de-thawed out. And there we go. I'm flopping. I'm actually using kale because that's all I got. Kale, spinach, just some kind of green you can put in the spinach without too much of a problem. And there you go. Shake it up. One of the things I do though is when I drain all the pasta out, I just put it back exactly where it is with the heat off. It allows it to kind of still cook and heat up while I'm doing this. Now, if you are asking about some seasoning, you can put some garlic powder in it, maybe garlic, something cheap like that. But in all reality, you don't need to if you want to save money, but because you're going to use nearly a whole canister of garlic just to get something from this. But that's it, really. It's done. And of course, like we do, taste test. Here we go. It's nothing special. Just simple, straight to the point. Easy cheap pasta, cheap meat, cheap veggies. This is DPG, and this is just the high school version of a cheap football meal for the whole team.
Oh, cool, you made pasta like everything a college student can do. What's so special about you? Oh.
But here's the thing that makes it special. I still need to make a winning field goal.
But, you don't have a football?
Oh, no. I don't have a football. I just got to improvise using a smirky little piece of something of mine.
No.